People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
What is going on, everybody? This is Art coming at you with a video. Just gonna go ahead and get straight to the point. There's a lot of people that I've recently been listening to that's talking about the red pill space, who have exactly no idea what red pill is. None whatsoever. There's so many videos that have come across my timeline about why red pill is this, why red pill, and mostly what they're talking about is fresh and fit. And that's mostly what they're talking about. And one thing that these channels have to realize is that red pill is more than just talking about women. It's accepting the reality of the world around you. Whether it's political, whether it's even is about yourself. And I get it, most of the red pill channels pretty much are talking about relationships, because people are interested between the relationships between men and women, but it's far more than that. But that is the thing that people talk about, red pill truths. And you have people that were part of the red pill community, and then now they're saying they're not, but yet they still doing the same content, and you know, they're part of the problem too. So it puts us people to try to attack the red pill community. Like, listen, the people that are making these videos have no fucking idea what they're talking about at all. Because if you were in this space back in the early, well, because I got into the space like around 2014, 15. Even before then, if you knew what red pill was all about, you will not be making the videos that you were, because these are just reactionary videos between the most popular channels that somewhat talk about red pill, and they just usually what these people are doing, they're just taking the talking points that we set out, but they put no facts or data statistics behind it, and they just say it. Pretty much kind of like what Pearl's doing. Pearl got her fame by using manosphere talking points, and she had no substance behind it, no actual ideas behind it. And this is one of the reasons why I like the IBMOR space that I'm in, because we just don't tell you, we show you through articles, stats, graphs, studies, and we put the studies on the screen. Everybody else is just talking about what they feel things are. Nah, we show you over here what it actually is. And this is something even my mother told me about truth. See, the truth doesn't make you happy. If every time someone speaks truth it makes you happy, then they're not speaking truth to you. Sometimes understanding the truth about things will piss you off. Sometimes it will make you sad. Sometimes it'll question who you are. It's when it comes to speaking truth, real truth, I'm talking about actual facts, things that cannot be denied. It really should not, truthfully should not make you happy. It really shouldn't. It should make you question things like, damn, but why did I learn this if this is how things are? What's going on? And then you start seeing the world for what it is. There is no idealistic way of how men and women are supposed to interact. There's a truth to how women respond to certain things, and truth how men respond to certain things. And all we do is point it out. Yes, women do not want to take care of men that they make more than. Ideally, because of Slaughter, that's what feminism wants. They want to say that, you know, men and women are interchangeable, but that's not what women want. Women want a man who makes more than them, so that way they can live their quote unquote soft girl era, which I'll make a video about that pretty soon. But if the guy's making significantly less than them, she will resent that man and divorce him or treat him like shit. How do we know this? Well, look at what happened back in 2008 when all those men lost their jobs. And then the women still had their jobs, were making money, but men couldn't find work in time. So guess what happened? You had a big old divorce rate that happened back after 2008. Well, a lot of men and women got divorced. Why? Because it wasn't because, well, since I'm making more money now, let me take some of that burden off of you. Women don't want to do that. So they divorced their husbands. And it wasn't because the husband was a bad person. It was just because he lost his job during the recession. I don't know if I said pandemic, but the recession, the 2008 recession. And so, because of that, you had a whole bunch of single mothers with their children who did not want to take care of a man, even though that man took care of her all his life, because he went through some financial turmoil because of the economy, not something he did, but the economy. Now he gets put on the back burner. Is what it is. Yeah, that might piss you off as a man. It's like, damn, do you mean this chick's gonna dump my ass if I don't make it? Yes. Deal with it. Understand it. Understand that's gonna happen. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, she shouldn't do that. She should actually be there for you. But it's not. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, no. If she can find a better way out, she will. Is what it is. That's red pill. That's the truth. No matter if you like it or not. Same thing with the human nature, female nature, male nature, all this other stuff. Whether you like it or not, it's the facts. People have been acting this way for thousands of years, and we see patterns. That's why it's called science. You test out the theory, and you come back and you get results, and that's what it is. So, a lot of these channels have no fucking idea what they're talking about. It's just about what they feel. And that's really all it is. I don't feel that these guys are speaking truth. I feel that it should be this way. Well, go out there and check it out. See if it happens. See if it's true. And if it's not, don't try to reconvene like, well, maybe it's just like where. No, people are people, man. This is one of the reasons why I don't like people, because a lot of people will see something for what it is and then try to misconstrue it. Well, like, well, it's not really what you think it is. Really, it's not what I think it is. What happened in front of my fucking face that you saw and I saw did not actually happen. That is called delusion, sir. You are insane. Your worldview is so fucked up that you cannot accept facts in front of you. You cannot accept what's in front of you that you see with your own 2 eyes. Because you are so misconstrued by what you have been taught that you are actually, like, I remember I got into this argument with this guy online. And it's not like I didn't know the guy, but I got an argument about that damn police officer that had that damn orgy. And then now she's claiming that she was manipulated by the people there, even though there was text messages and evidence showing that she was full-fledged enjoying this shit, cheating on her husband. Or maybe they had an open relationship, I forgot what it was, but she was openly cheating on her husband with these guys. And because she saw opportunity to get some money and try to paint these people in a bad light, that's what she did. And she got money out of it. That's the funny thing about it. Because I guess pretty much the state said, we don't want to deal with this. Just give her the money and just leave us alone. And that's basically what she did. She got $500K. $500K. to go start a new fucking life. She's gonna go somewhere else where no one don't know her name, and they're just gonna live out their fucking lives with her husband because now they got money. Or she might divorce the husband, who knows. Whatever the case it is, she got money off of doing some degenerate shit just because she was a fucking woman. And no, those guys did not manipulate her. They were doing all that hokey pokey shit. And the guy was in there saying that, oh, she was harassed. I was like, when? Where was she harassed? He's like, don't try to do some mumbo jumbo mind tricks on me, blah, 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 and all this dumb shit. And I was saying, no, listen, calm your fucking ass down. Of what evidence that you saw out of that case made you think that she was harassed or manipulated or they took advantage of her? He never gave any evidence. It was all about his feelings on how he felt because of how he was socialized to have a feminist high mind about women can do no wrong, believe all women bullshit. And that's how I knew that you are delusional. You are willing to take up what this woman said instead of actually looking at the fucking evidence as a fucking grown ass person and make a rational decision. Not based off your feelings, but are based off the facts of the case. This is what these people are. They rather you don't be part of the red pill community just because of how they feel. They don't like the red pill community because of how they feel. And keep in mind, I don't like Fresh and Fit, to be honest with you. I don't. I think it's more fratty boy mentality. To me personally, I don't watch them. There's only a few people that I watch in the red pill space. I don't watch Donovan Sharp anymore. Of course, he done some stuff that, you know, basically has hurt his reputation when he married his now wife. I don't watch a lot of people anymore. I don't watch I still watch Stardust. I don't watch Sandman anymore. I still wish MGTOW 101 was still around. I really did like him. Replicant Fish, I still watch him every once in a while. So even though I'm not a MGTOW anymore, I still listen to BGS, of course. I still listen to a lot of Red Pill, IBMOR channels. I still listen to a lot of people, especially in this space. Edward, you know, the list goes on and on and on that I still watch their videos. But these are the people that actually bring something to the table, that actually talk about something, and it does not really have to be about women all the time. It could be about just being a fucking man in today's age and how you need to improve yourself. And keep in mind that a lot of these channels are not talking about men need to self-improve. I especially on my channel, I've always said that you need to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be, and whatever that may be. And don't do it because of a fucking woman. Do it for yourself. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to be more physically healthy, be physically healthy. Do it to the best of your ability that you have. As long as you try, I don't care. You may try and fail. That's fine, as long as you try. One thing about men is that you have to be comfortable with failing. So that way you can figure out, why did I fail? Let me do this again and try to mitigate those losses. Because the best part of the journey is learning why you failed and doing what you wanted to do. So that way when you do it again, you can become better at it. That's what I teach. I also talk about manhood traits that I've learned from my father. Basically, and I talk about female nature. I talk about stuff that I find, articles, political articles, laws that's about to be changed. Money, for the little bit that I do know, I know those other people like Fauci that know a little bit more, well, a lot more than most people. But for the same time, everything that I've shown, I've either read from a book that I post on my screen. I post graphs, I post articles, and so you guys can look at it and you guys can fact check it. It's like, where did he get this from? This is where I got it from. Here goes the link. This is the chart. And that's the one thing that I could say that sets the IBMORs in the red pill space separate from everybody, because we do put that stuff up there. It's not just a talking point, it is facts. And maybe that's what red pill needs to start doing, is start putting these graphs, these charts, these studies, these feminists that talk against what these females are doing now, like Marianne Slaughter. When you put facts in front of people, it's hard for them to deny it. But then again, there are going to be some people that's going to deny the truth. They're just going to deny it, which is fine. That's what they want to do. But they can't say that you never put forth facts or anything like that. And I think it's one of the main reasons why these anti-red pill channels exist. You try to throw salt in the game when there really is no salt. You just hate the personalities that are attached to the red pill. That's fine, just say that. But a lot of you newcomers that's going in the red pill, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about at all. You have no idea what red pill is. You just hear it from these new guys just coming up, and you don't like it, which granted, you just say that. Just go ahead and just say that. I don't like these new red pill guys, but unless you understand what red pill truly is and what the stages of the pill, you have no freaking idea. You're talking out your ass. You need to go back and actually do some research about what is red pill, what is an actual incel, aka true force loneliness. For those that know, where all these terms came from. Words matter. And a lot of you guys that's talking about this space, talking about these concepts, are doing a piss poor job understanding them. Talking about, the red pill motherfuckers are incels. Nah, a lot of red pill people are probably politicians that's actually getting pussy. See, not everybody that's in the red pill community is an incel. Hell, not any incels are incel, because that's been thrown around so damn much that a lot is lost its fucking meaning. Which, like I said, if you knew what true force loneliness, which it came from, then you would know what a real incel is, an involuntary celibate person is. So, anyway, I think I've been on long enough. This is just a little rant because I just saw couple of these videos. I was like, these guys have no fucking idea. It just kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I guess I decided to make a video. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all guys later. Deuces.